Hey, what it doing, people? It's your boy Papa Steve over here. Today I will show you the lit mode. Ha ha ha, very funny joke. You do this by turning up the gamma as you saw and pressing either continue or new game. I'll just press continue because I'm afraid the other thing might mess up my save file. So, as you can see, here we have a double. The what's it called? The Museum of Light, I think. So here we have Virgil, which, in case you remember, is the person that was taking the dog away in the metro train in, I guess it was episode 2, and here they are in a different version from the save rooms. And an interesting thing to note, apart from the glowing eyes and rather genderless look, is the pointy ears. And over here we have the dog mimic, which I don't actually recall being this large. That's kind of strange. Oh, right. And here we have the Ratman. What's the difference? Oh, right. This one doesn't have a face, but this one does. Oh yeah, I think I actually recall that. Here we have the eyeless hobo from the first episode, the ghost girl. I think this is the fucking wall phaser. And over here we've got the dead Dr. Piccini and Sotiras. It's kind of interesting actually. Now that you look at it, it doesn't have any legs or left arm by the looks of it. Rat's mother. I believe this is a New Game Plus thing. I have not seen it. And the same would go for the Flesh Ray or Flesh Bat. That is definitely a New Game Plus one, as I've seen it in a playthrough in the metro, where you get attacked by that. Then we have the baby, which you used to get the nightmare ending. The mirror, which has alternating reflections, I guess. I kind of like how it does have a bit of depth to it, and the reflection moves differently from the mirror. It's like it's... Oh, I know how he did this. Because there's an invisible box around it that can only be observed from the inside. So here's the leeches and the spitter and the googles from the last area, and the same with the daddy roach. And then there's the ghost train in half size. Huh, kind of looks interesting from behind. And then we have the siren and the childhood memories that it spits out. And the brain, or your brain as it calls, which is where your doubt and insecurities come from. And then there's the portal here. Where you can see, oh, it's the demo thing. So there's the demo Crispies, the bag from the car. Oh yeah, the crispy heads that you turn around in game. Dog head, demon dog. Dark winged man from the dark mode. Spooky voice also from the dark mode. Bayagototh idol. Bayagototh itself, the tree. Right. So let's go back. And here we have Shoggoth from the main game, where you get, guess you can kind of say you get ambushed by him and murdered because you can't kill it. And then there's Shoggoth in boss form, which you saw in Nightmare, just like the priest and the slug priest. And then there are the 3 wolves from Nightmare, Predator and Demon sizes. Kind of like how Nightmare Shoggoth is on fire, as well as having oh, those are the Midnight Shoggoth, and also has the Midnight Swords embedded in him. But I guess that's a way of telling you that you're not the first one to fight him. Actually, you were the like the 10th or something like that. Right, so I guess that was all there was to see. Oh, never mind. Something that boggles me is that I think you see the hobo again in just before you enter Satira's area. I can put a clip of it in, but it boggles me a little bit that you don't actually see him any more than that. But oh wait, was that at Satira? Yeah, it was Satira's area. You might actually see him again if you explore a bit more in the Sirens area, which I failed to do because I took the wrong door and got locked into the ending section. I noticed that when you enter a save room... Oh, it's pointing, wow. When you enter a save room and you look up, you will see a little 3-eyed cat, and if you happen to attack it,
So, I hope that answers the question as to why animal cruelty is wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
it has some similarities with the painting of the, I don't know, fantasy girl from Midnight. But yes, finally, I'd like to bid you all farewell for now, and I'll see you in the next video.